Phone conversation. In this section, we will practice real life professional phone situations that English learners face every day. These scenarios help you sound clear, confident, and natural, especially in business and formal settings. Remember, phone confidence comes from patterns, not memorization. Let us begin. Scenario 16. जैसा कि पहले देख चुके हैं इसके पहले वाले वीडियो में, उसके आगे की बात शुरू करते हैं. Calling someone you have never spoken to before. You are calling a person for the first time. You need to introduce yourself clearly, mention your company, and explain why you are calling. Hello, my name is Robert Williams and I am calling from Apex Solution. I am reaching out regarding your recent inquiry. Scenario 17. Calling a company and asking for a department. A receptionist answers the phone. You need to speak with someone in a specific department, but you are not sure who is available. Example, hi, I am trying to reach someone in your accounting department. Could you please transfer me? Scenario 18. The person is not available. Someone calls your office looking for a colleague who is currently unavailable. You want to be polite and helpful. Example, I am afraid she is in a meeting right now. Would you like me to take a message or would you prefer her voicemail? Scenario 19. Take a message for a colleague. You have been asked to take a message. You need to collect all important details. Example, of course, I would be happy to take a message. May I have your name and the best number to reach you? Scenario 20. You need time to find information. During a call, you are asked something. You can't answer immediately. You need to ask the caller to wait briefly. Example, that is a great question. Would you mind holding for a moment while I check that information? Scenario 21. Returning after putting someone on hold. You are ready to continue the call after placing someone on hold. Example, thank you so much for holding. I have the information for you now. Scenario 22. Confirming next steps. You want to summarize the discussion and confirm what happens next. Example, just to confirm, you will send the proposal by Friday and I will review it over the weekend. Does that sound correct? Scenario 23. Ending a business call politely. The call is finished and you want to leave a positive impression. Example, thank you very much for your time today. Please feel free to reach out if you have any question. Scenario 24. Transferring a call. You need to transfer a caller and explain what is happening. Example, I will transfer you to our technical support team. They will be able to assist you further. Please hold while I connect you. Scenario 25. Scheduling a doctor's appointment. You are calling a medical office to book an appointment. Example. Good morning. I would like to schedule an appointment with Dr. Patterson, please. What is the earliest availability? Scenario 26. Confirming an appointment time. The receptionist suggests a time and you need to confirm. Let me check my calendar. Yes, Thursday at 2 o'clock works perfectly for me. Scenario 27. Asking for a different time. The suggested time doesn't work for you. Unfortunately, I am not available Thursday morning. Do you have anything in the afternoon on or Friday? Scenario 28. Rescheduling an appointment. Something urgent has come up and you need to reschedule. Example, I am calling to reschedule my appointment for Monday. Something urgent came up. What other times are available? Scenario 29. Cancelling an appointment politely. You need to cancel without booking a new time yet. Example, I am afraid I need to cancel my appointment for next Tuesday. I apologize for the inconvenience. I'll call back to reschedule once I know my availability. Scenario 30. Making a restaurant reservation. You are calling to reserve a table. Example. Hello, I would like to make a reservation for this Saturday evening around 7 o'clock for 4 people. Please, you have just practiced a complete communication toolkit for professional phone calls, business conversations, appointments and scheduling, customer service interactions. The most important lesson to remember is this: phone anxiety is not about weak English, it's about lack of preparation. These are the same phrases native speakers use every day. When you practice them through shadowing, your brain learns to respond automatically. How to get the best results? Practice this lesson at least 3 times. Review specific sections before important calls. Keep helpful phrases written in front of you. Most importantly, use these phrases in real life. Every call you make builds confidence. I am proud of the effort you have put into improving your English today. You are just you are not just learning language, you are building confidence for real life. In this lesson, if this lesson helped you, like the video, subscribe to Learn English with me, comment below with your biggest phone call challenge. Until next time, keep practicing, keep growing, keep speaking with confidence. Thank you.